remember I was broke and was down now. I remember I was broke, now I got it now. I can't trust no hoe, I can't trust no. I can't trust no nigga. One hand on that trigger. Spin the block on the niggas know that I'm on. Yeah. Spin the block on the bitch, but you know what I'm on. Yeah. Trigger.
Before we get started in this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Lilux. Boom. Y'all see it. Shout out to them for sending me this cordless hair dryer. Like this is so fire. Like it's so fire. And I know y'all probably like, why do I need a hair dryer? I don't got no hair. Actually I do, because when I do my washing styles for my waves, I use the hair dryer after. You see right now, I just did a washing style. Usually I use the hair dryer to dry my hair because like I can't just sit around with wet hair all day and let it air dry, like then go outside and be like, I'm gonna get sick like that. But yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the details about this cordless hair dryer. It's so fire, and I'm not even capping right now. Like I'm really telling y'all, like this is fire. If you do hair or you do your own hair and stuff like that, keep watching. It comes with a travel bag. The whole hair dryer is in here. Like that's crazy to me, and that's dope because you could take this anywhere. You could have it in your car. It's wireless. You understand what I said? I said it's wireless. Like that means it has no wires. You could use it anyway. Look at this. Fire, like it's a comb too. It's dope. It's a good quality comb too. They say. See this product, right? You probably like, how am my hair drying? Like, what am I like? Where's the part? You know, like magnetic. This is the part right here. Watch this. That's all you need. And if you want to flip it this way, boom, you can flip it that way. That's fire to me because you could take this in your car, you could use this in your pet. You know, like when you're drying your pet, if you're washing your pet. I'm using this for my washing style when I do waves. We're gonna turn it on. Oh, that's heat. It got hot and it got cold. Yo, this is so convenient because when I'm doing my washing style, the cord be all over the place. My hair is wet, my do-rag is wet, everything is wet. So this is like, yo, lit. Honestly, you could use this for mad stuff. Even this, I be seeing artists, they be blow drying like the paint and stuff like that. So you could do cool and hot. See, that's the controls right there. You got the cool, you got the hot, and you got the 3-level speeds right here. You could go either. Hold on, let me show y'all. Even though it's wireless, you know it comes with the charger. So all you gotta do is plop this in. You can have it like on your counter, charge it, and you'll be all set. Like light too, it's not heavy, so you're gonna be like, So if it charges really fast, 88 watts charging. If you into that, you need to know the exact measurements. 88 watts of charging. It's water resistant. Yo, do you understand what that means? That means if I'm like, if water get on it when I'm doing my washing style, if y'all doing your hair and stuff, your hair's wet, it's okay because it's water resistant. That is fire. Like I'm telling y'all right now, ladies, men, whatever, whoever, click the link right now before you even finish watching this and go get it. Like use my promo code because I'm gonna keep this and I'm actually gonna use it. And I like, this is dope. Like should he come over my crib and shit like, yo, you got a hair dryer? I'm be like, yeah, I got that hair dryer under there. Like look right there. So I'm like, that's a hair dryer. I'm like, yeah, that's a hair dryer, cordless, baby, straight from Lilux. What you mean? 10% off, code on my life. You heard? Back with another video. You already know the vibe. You see what's going on by the title. Today we reacting to I Miss My Ex reaction, or the video that Chanel did. I got my snacks. I got my wine. Cause this is a movie. Like yo, I'm about to watch a movie. My life is a movie, you heard? So cheers. Let's go.
Another video. Now this video right here is highly requested. Like I honestly been trying to put out
who requested this video? Who told her to do this?
I'm getting into like vlogging and you know being like reels on Instagram and things like that. That's like gonna be my main focus. But to be honest, people love drama, they love tea, they want to know what's really going on. So I was like, why not just make this video? Because everything that I post or everything that I do, like my ex still gets brought up, or like me moving on or posting certain pictures.
Vice versa. You feel me? Vice versa. That's a fact. Like everything I do, I feel like she get brought up. Like damn.
People just like, do this, your ex, like what is really going on? So before I even get into this video, make sure you guys give this video a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure your post notifications are on to all, and let's get it. Once you see a red cup, you already know I'm having trouble, okay? Period. So, I just want to give you guys give you guys a life update, because like I said, like I've been posting, like I showed you guys me getting my car, I showed you guys moving into my apartment, and I did like a couple of like lifestyle vlogs or whatever, but I feel like I haven't really sat down and talked to y'all. So like that's what this video is, really filling y'all in on what's been going on with me, like what's really going on. So just a life update. So this is just crazy, like, cause now I really like this. Literally feels like I'm really doing this on my own, cause y'all do know, like on my last apartment, I did end up like being in that apartment by myself. I think for like 3 months, and I was handling all the bills and things like that. But that was more of a like you didn't have a choice type of thing. Like, you know, me and my ex, we had a conversation. Even though I didn't like how the breakup happened, at the end of the day, all the bills were on me, and the boss fucking bitch that I am, it got taken care of. Cause anyway, everything is in my name. So that shit got held down regardless. You get what I'm saying? But that was like, you really don't have a choice. Like, yeah, you was just going 50-50 and you were in agreement with somebody else, but they stepped away right now because you don't want to be with them. So, what's up? But this situation is a lot different. Like, that literally felt like I don't have a choice. Like, I gotta make this shit happen. And this.
It was a choice though, because like, you feel me? It was like, you didn't have a choice, but like, it was your choice.
Is more of a like,
if that
I'm
makes
putting
sense.
myself in this situation. This is something that I want. This is something that I found. This is something that I built, and this is for me, and this is in the plan. You know, like, so I've definitely been loving it. Like, I live on my own. I live by myself. It's definitely peaceful. It's a little boring sometimes, but it definitely feels good to come.
Cause I'm a lit nigga. Like I was lit. You heard? I'm just lit like that. Like I bring the spice everywhere. Like, feel me? Nah, let me stop. But
You coming into your own space or fresh space. Like sometimes I already know, like, because a lot of people said that this apartment looks a lot like my last apartment, which it kind of does, but it's a lot different. It's just so different. It's a different environment, a different space, so it's definitely different. And I feel different because, like I said, it's not something that like I got with somebody else or that I went searching for, or you know, this is definitely something that I went out and found. And it's just like I really feel like I'm doing it on my own this time, and this is by choice. And this is just getting done. Like, I don't know, it just feels a lot different. So, you know, things have been going pretty good. I paid my rent for the first time, girl. Today's March 3rd, so I did that 2 days ago. That was cool. You know, ain't nobody being there grabbing a big smile on their face. Nah, but nah, it definitely felt good to just do that for myself. Independent, y'all. Like, I built my bed from scratch. I built my vanity desk back there from scratch. I built my.
I guess she's saying all of this because like before, it was like I was there to do all this stuff. You feel me?
I did from scratch. I put my lamps together. Like, I literally been doing everything on my own. Yeah, everything set up. So like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this journey is it's definitely refreshing because it's definitely something that I wanted, and I still am trying to figure myself out. And I'm still going through like some type of like, I'm still not completely myself yet, and I'm still doing a lot of adjusting and things like that. And like, it's just a lot. Like, you know. So the number one question that I always get is, do I miss my ex? And it's like, I wouldn't say that I miss my ex, like I miss being with her. Like, do I miss certain things? Yes, like I don't regret my decision because I know that we were not happy with each other and that this was the best thing.
We wasn't happy, you feel me? Like, that's just what it was. Like, and it was like a lot of stuff that was like making it worse, you feel me? But
that could have happened, but I'm not gonna lie, like I do think about her sometimes, because it's like you really was with that person every day for 5 years and stuff, and then you know she just picked up and left. Even though I didn't want to be with her or whatever, it's like she just picked up and left, and we didn't really have any closure.
I left, like I said in the other video, I did pick up on Lee, because I was at that point, that breaking point, like, yo, I can't do this no more, Lee. Like, if I stay, I don't know what's gonna happen, like mentally, like, you feel me? It's just too much, so I just had to go. Like, that's why I did. You know, you just in a situation and you feel like, yo, what do I do? Let me just eliminate myself from the situation, because clearly that's what will make everything better, you feel me? So that's what I did.
Or any type of conversation. So to this day, I'm not gonna lie, that still kind of hurt me a little. Like, not that she left, it's just like, it's just crazy how you could really be with a person, or like even a best friend, a friend. Like, you could just have people in your corner or your life, and then they could literally become strangers like that. Like, that's just so crazy to me. So it's like, you know, she's literally a complete stranger. Like, from that day that she left, we never spoke again.
Yeah, we ain't never talked since that day, because I mean, when I left, probably only to like discuss stuff like with the YouTube and all that, but that was it. Like,
whatever. And I'm just deciding, I know I made a big uproar and all of that, but it's like I tried to like get the channel and like.
Oh, speaking of that, because I didn't even react to this and that whole thing with the channel and all of that, and the name and all of that social, and then been off since that day we talked. And she know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it been off and switched. Everything was handled since that day that we talked about it, you know? But
people, but it's not working, and it's like, I'm just like, it's 2022. I'm not just with the drama. Like, I just want to grow and build. And originally I did want to try to get the channel and things like that, but
did you know that men can have multiple orgasms? That's
hey, yo,
according to Professor
why would this ad be right now?
Moreover,
you know, she can keep the channel. I don't believe that my socials on there, because I did some like,
hold on, I need to replenish. Back to
right
this.
now, it seems like my social is only connected to my current AdSense account, which is good news.
And been off.
But honestly, she could definitely keep the channel. But it's like, now to elaborate more, like if I miss her, I wouldn't sit up here like I don't miss her. You know, like, do I care about her? I care about her as a person. Do I love her? I love her as a person because we was in a relationship together. But I don't miss being with her, like, you know? I don't want to be with her or nothing like that. But it's like you got to know that person, family, and it's like I never even talk about this. Like, I never talk about it with nobody, because nobody ever asked me. And like, I always get emotional on camera, and that shit is so annoying. But it's like, I don't know, like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, still to this day, it's been months. It's about to go on 6-7 months. It's like you got to know that person, family, and it's like I never even talk about this. Like, I never talk about
This shit
it
is crazy.
with nobody, because nobody ever asked me. And like, I always get emotional on camera, and that shit is so annoying. But it's like, I don't know, like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, still to this day, it's about to go on 6-7 months. But just knowing that you live with somebody, y'all share stuff,
actually 8 months,
years, everything, and it's just like, y'all just don't talk no more. Like, even though I know I don't want to be with her, I really don't. We're not compatible anymore. We're not each other, things like that. Like, it don't have to be over this, because it's like I grew to love her, her family, stuff like that. And it's just like, I'm probably never gonna see them again, see her again, and stuff like that. And that's just all a part of a breakup. But it's like, it just didn't happen how I thought it was gonna happen. So
I feel like she feel like this because it's like my family was her family, and her family was my family, and it was like we was just a family all together. So I guess that's why she feel like part of like that too. But it's crazy because I remember too the last time I broke down to her and I told her, I'm like, yo, my family love you. this and that, and she was just telling me like, yo, I don't care. So now it's like I'll be confused, like all of this is just confusing and it's just a lot. Like, yo, dead eyes, it's a lot.
I just can't believe I'm crying, but this be that real shit. Like, I'm just talking, and this is just coming out because I don't talk about it. Nobody asks me about her. Well, like, people, like, fans do, but it's like you read it online and you just keep going. You're not sitting there typing back. So it's like I never really answer it verbally, and I haven't been asked this in person. Like, oh, how do you feel? Do you miss your ex? Like, what's really going on? And things like that. So this is genuinely how I feel. Like if she's watching this, or if anybody watching,
I'm reacting.
I don't miss her. Like, I want to be with her because I don't want to be with her. But like, I do love her as a person.
Like, I'm confused. Cause if you miss me, just say you miss me. And that's it, the end of the story. Like, the reason I like YouTube, when I come on here and express myself, is because it's giving people the platform to understand what's going on and to like get in tune with what's going on, because other people was going through the same thing. And it's like you could talk about it and not get judged. Yes, people leave comments, but it don't affect you as much as talking to somebody that you know or something like that and getting judged for it. With that being said, I come in here and I say everything truthful. You feel me? I don't lie about nothing. And anything I said in the past, been the truth. And I don't care about what y'all think about it or how I'm judged, or not like that.
You know?
It's a lot, yo.
Like, I was in someone's after, I was scared because it's like, what the fuck? You was with that person for 5 years, bro. So it's like, I'm definitely happier in a happier place. But it's like sometimes, like, even in my building, right? Like, everybody is like a couple, like, and I'm okay with being by myself because this is what I wanted. Like, I'm not having regrets or anything. Like, I'm literally loving this chapter because I never had this. Like, I never got to be by myself, experience the life, like, really by myself. So this feels good. But I'm just saying, I'm like,
yo, it's crazy because like seeing her this emotional is busting my head too, because like I never really got that side of her, like, for me. So this like it's like I believe it because I never got like the side, so I believe the emotion that's going on. It's crazy though, like, yo, she really crying, man.
you be like, I be seeing people, and I'm doing this shit all on my own. And like, one thing somebody said, like a hate comment on another video when I did my apartment tour, and everybody was like, girl, you so happy about getting an apartment, girl, you was 27, like, this is regular shit. And you're right, like, this is regular shit, living on my own. But a lot of stuff was like more delayed for me, because it's like I went from like young to relationship to being with somebody. So this is my first time about.
Have you ever wanted to drive Uber or Lyft but didn't have a car? Now you can. Meet HireCar, the only peer-to-peer car rental platform where you can rent a car to drive with Uber, Lyft, Postmates, or any other.
At this later in my age, so it's an accomplishment for me. Even though I know, like, some people in other states and stuff, they probably been living on their own at 21, 16, whatever, like, or had their license at 16. Like, I'm also from New York, so a lot of stuff is a little more delayed. Like, I got my license at 25. I get my first apartment on my own at 27. But New York living or like up north living is just so pricey. So it's like everybody that I see in my building, they're a couple. I haven't seen like one girl or one man and it's like they're just by themselves. Like, I always, if I see one person, like if I see them another day, it's like, oh, they live with somebody. Like, you know, the people are partnerships. So like, I see that and it doesn't make me bitter. It's just like, damn, like, people really in this together, and you know, they have like a partner.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Like, when you're with somebody, you in it together. Like, for me, like, you have your independence, but like when it's a real relationship, at the end of the day, y'all probably gonna live together. You feel me? Whether you got a spot, they got a spot, or y'all got a spot together, or they got a spot, you got a spot, and y'all got stuff over there, and she got stuff over here, and whatever the case may be. It's like y'all living, you feel me, together.
And they're doing it, but I'm really happy with like doing this shit by myself and being able to do this by myself. Because honestly, a lot of people that I also see, they look a lot older than me.
This
so
shit
it's like,
crazy.
Maybe they're like maybe more settled down in life and things like that. I'm still young. I'm in my 20s. But I'm really loving it at the same time. Like I really am. And again, I'm still going through like some type of PTSD, and I don't talk about it that much. Like it's not really PTSD. It's just I don't really know what it is. It's still some adjustment, and it's like yes, I talk to somebody, but I'm just talking to the same person. Like I'm not the person that's like, and that's the problem I feel like, cause like I'm really not good at dating. Cause this is my problem. Like every person I date, after I date them, I go and date somebody else, and it really be like I really just be talking to that person. And
I'm the same way. I was the same way. Like this is the first time I've been single, and like you feel me. This is the longest I haven't been in a relationship. Like yo, that's OD for me, but it's good, I guess. Like it's an adjustment, but it gave me time to figure out what I really want instead of just rushing into something, you know.
It's just crazy because it's like I wouldn't really give somebody the time of day if I'm not really interested in them, or like I don't know. It's like every person that I talk to, it be like a damn, like a not love at first sight, but it's like okay, let's say for the person I dated before, it's like each person that there were two relationships I had before on my life. One of them was a boy, and I was like 16. When I seen him, it was like love at first sight. I was like, yo, that nigga right there, I need him. Like that's how it was, and I got him, and we was locked in for like 4 years. Then I didn't think that when I was like 15, but we was locked in for a couple of years. Then I was with a girl before on my line, and when I seen her, I've been to her, but I was like, damn, I need that. Like I want that. Like I want that. Like you know what I'm saying? Then I remember when I seen on my line, I had seen her on Facebook, and when I seen her picture, I was like, wow, like what the fuck? Like she looks good. Like I want to talk to her. We started talking. Boom, I'm in. Then the person I'm talking to now, it's like we seen each other. And that's somebody else also that I kind of knew what we had on social networks and shit like that. And it's like when we seen each other, it was like damn, like we know we kind of like each other already, and now we just been talking. So it's like I'd never be like out just in like a dating pool where you just meeting different people and like you really get to know somebody. I always got.
That's your choice though, you feel me? Everything is your choice. Like you have a choice to be like, yo, I want to date. I don't want to be not serious. People got to learn to communicate with other people and say, look, I'm not looking for anything that serious right now. I'm just like, I'm dating. You know?
Before, or I know them from somewhere, and it's like I already know I want to talk to you type shit. So it's always like I always go from one situation to the next, and like maybe that is literally the issue. So I honestly don't know. Right now I'm definitely single, and I know that I came on here and I said boyfriend or that it's literally for a random guy. Like I'm not gonna I could say he's my crush, but you're not like nobody's significant other if they don't say you're my boyfriend or girlfriend. And I'm not saying that to say I want to be anybody's boyfriend or girlfriend, because right now, again, I'm still trying to figure myself out right now. I'm living on my own. I'm literally just figuring life out. Like I don't need any type of like confusion in my head and shit like that. Like, cause shit can just get confusing. So it's like, I'm just literally putting this shit together, and like some days it's just a struggle, like to just. It's like, so I just be I don't be worried, but it's like, I know what I gotta do, I gotta work hard, and this shit just makes me wanna go harder. Like, I love my car, I love my apartment, I'm really proud of myself, and I just have to push myself to my limits and stay motivated. But yeah, so that's really what's been going on. So a lot of people wanted to know, like, okay, what's going on, what's your life update? So that is definitely like a real update. Like, I got the problem people don't take what they want from the situation and try to persuade me that I miss being with her, because I don't. Like I said, I feel like this is the best that we could have did for each other. I'm sure she's happier without me. I'm happier as a person without her. But I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't love her as a person. I'm not in love with her, but love her as a person. Don't care about her well-being and maybe how she's transitioning from the relationship. She probably really don't like me and hate my guts, but it's like...
Yo, nah, hold on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When this all first happened, I did. Like, yo, I did. Like, who wouldn't? You feel me? I really did. Like, I was just like, yo, I was crazy. I was like, I don't give a fuck what happened to her. Like, I don't care. I hate. I really used that word hate. I did. I did say it. I said it. You feel me? I did. Because, you know,
I don't hate her. Like, you know, so that,
when you get hurt, that's how you feel. You feel me?
that's just something that I want to say. And I know we had our disagreements, and I might have said certain shit on social networks out of anger or different things, but we said things about each other.
That's one thing. I feel like I never said nothing bad about her from that first video, because I only did one. Bash, nothing. I feel like I never did that in the beginning, even though I was hurt. You feel me? It's just crazy, but I just got a big heart and I'm a good person. I love hard, so.
But I do not hate her as a person. And like I said, I love her as a person. I love her family. And it's just crazy how I'm probably never ever going to see them again. So that's just stuff that I think about. Like, life is crazy. It's a journey. You interact with different people. You meet people. Even you have friends. People that you think these people will be your friends for a lifetime. They're not. They're in your life for a chapter. And, like, your life just keeps going. So it's like, I just try to, like, remember to, like, put myself first and not go too deep for nobody. Or, like, no
Facts.
too much, or just give somebody too much of your time, because in the end, you really only have yourself, and you really just gotta focus on you. So that's what's been going on. I'm just really trying to still focus up for myself. You know, that shit is so dirty. Like, recuperating from this breakup, I'm still not fully healed from it. Like, I'm over her. Yes, I might have moved on, but like the effect that it had on my personality, or the effect that
It had an effect on my personality too. It had an effect on my everything. You feel me? Like, especially towards the end, I started just not feeling myself, not doing the stuff that I love to do, not wanting to do the stuff I love to do. It had an effect. Like, it's facts.
had on my lifestyle changes, or the way I think and operate, it still has an effect on me, you know? So that's just the honest truth. Again, I truly am happy with the stuff that I was able to do and get done on my own. I definitely commend myself. I'm really proud of myself. But yeah, that's the real truth of the matter. But I'm happy I was able to get this shit off my chest. I love y'all so much. Comment down below other videos of what I eat in a day.
Alright, so video done. Woo! That was a lot. I don't even know what to say. Like, yo, it's just a lot, yo. And it's like I said, 8 months. This is a lot that's been going on. Like 3 months ago, it was a lot. And y'all don't even know, because I didn't come on here and react to it, but it was a lot of stuff I had to deal with too, with people writing me, the videos that she was posting. And people coming at me, going crazy, like, you this, you that, you this, you that, you were this, you were deep, you were this. I was just like, yo, what is going on? I never reacted to none of it, though, because it's like, I'm not that type of person. I can't deal and try to go on and do all this at one time, you feel me? Like, It's just too much. I gotta deal with it, then come back, then react, then figure it out, then analyze it, then try to figure it out. Like, for me, I can't just be like, grab my camera. I did not fucking do that. I ain't do this, I ain't do that. Huh? What are you talking about? Even though, I mean, that's a YouTube lifestyle, but with that being said, I really don't know what to say about, like, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I reacted, I said what I had to say, and I'm about to do another video to this voicemail, so stay tuned for that video, which I'm gonna post after this. And what I just got from that pretty much is like, she missed me. She don't miss the relationship, but she missed me. I don't know. Or like just the fact of that we was together for that long, and just like the stuff that we built. But it's crazy because like, I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to like comprehend that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, yo, it's crazy. But maybe after I watch the other video and I'll see, because I ain't even watch it yet. I got the voicemail. But after I watch that video and I'll see and I'll figure shit out, I'll see more of a like answer to say what a reaction or something to talk about, like, you feel me? Because right now I'm just like, it's just too much. You saw the video before today, I already was feeling like, yo, woosah. Now I'm like, yo, where's all of this coming from? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all them things. Yeah, it's a blessing every time I come around. You understand? I'm out of here. Next video coming soon, so turn your post notifications on and all that. Yeah, peace.